Malta Guinness. Malta Guinness. Make we go, Joe.
You open YouTube, you feel the lyrics, the punchlines, the flow. You discover the new style. You watch the latest dance moves. You see them go down low. You shocky, you dive. You got the touch. You learn how to make the baddest beat. You hustle, you grind, you take over. You the coolest kid in Africa. You enter the place, you own the stage, you confirm. You rap lyrics, you drop mic, you scatter show. Chairman.
YouTube, for every you.
This is number 1 Sports Radio
88.9. But whatever you do, don't touch that dial.
Examining issues that affect sports fans in the larger society. This is Outside the Arena. Outside the Arena, when sports fans look at happenings in the larger society. Sports fans, time to know what's going on around us. It's Outside the Arena. Examining issues that affect sports fans in the larger society. This is Outside the Arena.
Okay, Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Welcome. This is Outside the Arena. Yes, indeed. And just a few days ago, a video started making the rounds. And of course, this video that made the rounds was a video of a bank robbery that happened in Owerri sometime early this year. And it only just started making the rounds just a few days ago. And quite a lot of people on social media have been praising the bravery of a particular policeman to try to face part of the fraction of the gang, and even though it was later discovered that the policeman lost his life, but quite a lot of criticism has actually come the way of the police and also banks in general. And so this morning we'll just take a look at this. Donations, of course, have continued to come in for the wife and for the children of one of the policemen that lost his life in the Owerri bank robbery. And of course, the widow and her children have received gifts from home and abroad. The Nigerian police authorities, they've promised to see to it that the families of the slain officers actually get their due entitlements. And free will donation have continued to pour in, of course, for the wife of the policeman who lost his life in the viral video that has been all over the place. And of course, the bank robbery actually took place February the 22nd, like I told you. And so we want to take a look at that. Given the levity with which the death of the policeman was treated before donations, from well-meaning Nigerians home and abroad started to come in, do you think at this point that financial institutions should be made to ensure the policemen that are attached to the banks or to the financial institutions henceforth? All right, we'd like to hear from you. Give us a call on 07000000889. Do you think that the policemen that are attached to financial institutions should be insured? Give us a call or drop your comments on Facebook and Twitter.
Examining issues that affect sports fans in the larger society. This is Outside the Arena.
Okay, we're going to go to this call now. Good morning.
Hello, good morning again.
Yes, good morning to you. How do you do today?
I'm fine. This is Samuel Martin speaking for you.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you 100%. They should be insured. I'm not just insured. When I watched the video, the way these banks are designed for security was very disadvantaged for the police. Very disadvantaged. And not just insurance, but banks and financial institutions should create the right environment for police to be able to combat crime or combat theft, because the police were really, really exposed. They did not have the right protection. If they had the right protection, those armed robbers would have not made it alive. They would have gone down over them. But because the situation where they were, just had the security force, it gave them a little time to react. So as much as ensuring the lives of the policemen, they also create structures to enable policemen to do their jobs perfectly well at financial institutions.
Okay.
That's my contribution.
All right, then. Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. Next caller, good morning.
Hello,
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
My name, and this is my area. This is where I perfect my hearing. See, we don't just need an insurance. We need more than insurance. Honestly speaking, those guys that banks and their weapons are not substituted. My problem in Nigeria Labour Congress is that they are not doing their job. That is the truth of the matter. They need more than insurance. Good morning.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. You're saying, well, they need much more than insurance. Hello there?
Hello?
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What's your name, please? All right, Balaji.
All
right.
Contribute to that.
Carry on.
Okay, I think the issue is should be not limited to only police posted to banks alone.
Okay.
The issue of insurance for the police should be general. Anybody that is serving in the police should be insured, so that when the unfortunate incident like this happens, the family can have something to fall back on. And most importantly, I think we need to revisit the issue of the police again and consider the practice elsewhere in the world, like in the UK, in the US, where the police is managed by the state. For instance, the police serving with RRS in Lagos State, should any one of them be involved in any casualty, even death, the person is going to go home with 20 million insurance grant. So if this thing cannot be done by the federal government, they should allow the state to run their police so they can take care of the police very well. So it's not peculiar to police officers serving in the bank. What about the police officers serving in combating crime, in going to kidnappers hide out? You know, even combating crime in the civil. What about the traffic wardens who are knocked down on a daily by ruthless drivers? So it should be a general thing. There should be life insurance should be given to the police for them to be encouraged to serve.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, you can call us too and drop your comments on Facebook and Twitter. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, welcome. What's your name? Please be quick.
I'm Zion Eden calling from Ayutthaya.
Okay, let's go.
It's a very, very difficult issue here. I am fortunate to work in a security firm, and the bank and the government have to sit down and talk about this issue very, very well. When I watched that video, the young man would have survived. He would have made himself an hero for himself. But it's so difficult is that the banks are doing their own business, the government are doing their own business. If this guy is well equipped, you have good security people working in a bank, I don't think anybody will walk into a bank and escape just like that. It's not possible. The guy was trapped at one particular place, and there's no way that guy can escape. There is no way. So the bank and the police people have to sit down and discuss this issue very well so that life of individuals can be saved. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, he just made reference to the video. I mean, that guy was brave. He was actually very brave. And he made a valuable point, the last caller, said if they were well equipped. I mean, for example, the way that guy actually faced them headlong, if he probably had a protective gear, he would have had a chance to leave. Anyway, let's get back to the calls, 07000000889, and drop your comments too on Facebook and Twitter. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, welcome.
This is Moses from Ikoyi.
Okay.
About the policeman, I really, in a way, with his job, so that's how that day at their job goes was. Man, it was sad. And one thing I heard about is the weapon. Like, if he had a sidearm, like a smaller piece, maybe it would have been easier to maneuver in that kind of tight guard room. And since it's close to it's an advantage.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Yes, let's get to hear from you. You can also drop your comments on Facebook and also on Twitter so we can get to hear from you. Let's go for this call and then we'll give you information. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
What's your name, please?
My name is
Okay.
Yeah, okay, very good.
Hello? Okay, I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. I can hear you at all. Anyway, let's give you information. Let you know, Acting President Yemi Osibajo yesterday asked Indigo not to panic over the quick notice given them by a coalition of ROI youths to leave the 19 northern states on or before the 1st of October, saying the federal government has made adequate arrangements to protect every citizen of the country. In line with the assurance, Professor Osibajo, who vowed that the government will defend Nigeria's constitution, will be meeting with the leaders of all ethnic groups in the country and stakeholders to discuss issues bordering on the continuous unity and existence of the country next Thursday. And away from there, well, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has said 62,140 candidates will write the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination after their centers were found to have engaged in malpractices. JAM Registrar Professor Ishaq Oloyede, who disclosed this on Wednesday at a briefing, noted that a total of 59,698 UTME results were also cancelled by the board based on examination malpractices. And away from there, well, for the managed healthcare industry to thrive and ensure enrollees are adequately cared for, Health Maintenance Organization HMOs, medical scheme managers MSM, service providers and stakeholders in the sector will have to focus their attention to core function of keeping enrollees healthy, claim adjudication and resource planning, outsource non-core duties and claims payment and data hosting, among others. Now, these, according to stakeholders, can be achieved by putting in place policies and setting standards, protocols, guidelines to regulate and improve the quality of healthcare delivery and services in the nation. And away from there, let's let you know that the federal government yesterday arraigned 5 men, including an official of Nigeria Customs Service NCS, Saliu Abdullahi Danjuma, on 8-count charges bordering on illegal importation of 661 pump-action rifles into the country. All right, so let's get back to the phone lines. Number for you to call 0700000889.
Examining issues that affect sports fans in the larger society. This is Outside the Arena.
Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Faustina calling from Ikeja.
All right, welcome, Faustina.
I think that the position should be ensured, and I want also for the federal government to recommend the journalists, our journalists, when they try to contribute to the nation. If not for the intervention of the journalists from Imo State, Combat Chidebukoma, that brought the devoted to the limelight, the way to read and sustain. So I want the federal government to also recommend our journalists when they try to contribute to the nation.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Let's get more. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Welcome. I think you might need to call me back. That was a little too loud. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, this is this morning.
Okay.
When I heard the emails I sent from the north and the Sunday, what I want to tell you is that I'm going to do this.
What? Okay. Try to listen to the question when you call. Try to understand what we are discussing before you can call up. Thank you. Anyway, let's finalize with this one. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
It's Michael calling.
Okay, Michael, where are you calling from?
From Aguda.
Okay.
The situation about this police matters, like the last caller said about fixing their materials.
I don't get that.
The funds and everything they used to operate.
Okay. What happened to that?
The security man there.
The police officers? Okay. All right. So I was just asking about if you feel that the policemen who are attached to financial institutions should be insured henceforth. So, Ese, how you doing? Good morning.
I do very fine. Good morning. I don't think just because they are attached to financial institution, that's why they should be insured. Insurance should be something as soon as you join the force, because their job first a risky job. I know that everybody that works in an oil company, especially in the rigs, are insured because when you go see, as they tell your family bye bye, so there's a possibility that you might come back in a body bag. You are insured. when you join the army, you're also insured because you can go to the battlefront and then come back in a body bag or in a casket. So all of that, I think that the same thing should happen with the police because they deal with the craziest of dangers. It's easy for us to insult them and call them all sort of names when they drive in one way, do some sort of things, extortion and the rest. But truth be told, they face danger every day. They, as worthless as we want to believe they are the reason why we still sleep with our eyes closed. So people who do that, who put themselves in danger, I mean, you call them in the middle of the night, they should be sleeping, but they are the one that will respond. They should be insured. They deserve it. If there's anything, they deserve it. As some people, this is also why Oge should be insured. If some people will be using their hand like look at handicap to come and knock people in the studio.
Okay, so this is what I feel though. Yes, I agree with you that every policeman should be insured because they're faced with danger day in, day out. But however, if a private institution, if a financial institution is wanting them to protect this or that, then you need to provide
I think the financial institution, let me tell you how it works. Let me tell you how that works.
Let me
they provide money to the police force and the police just delegate those people.
Let me land here. Let me land here. The police they have to make it. Do you remember years ago that they said that there must be the bullion vans, they must be bulletproof?
Yeah.
And that happened. So this is human life.
You know why that quickly happened? They were not protecting the police, they were protecting their money.
I know, but they need to also look at this is human life. Come on, these people are there. Okay, you need to protect. These people are fathers. Okay?
Yeah, this should be the catalyst for all of this discourse to take place, and then action follow the discussion.
Yes. Anyway, that's the way we wrap it up. Essay is up next with Meta Parliament, and I'll be back again 11:30. I'm Oge Chukama Ogo.
This is the start of